I remember when I spoke to my wife and she admitted to it. I felt like the world was to an end. I couldn't believe it. And I remember asking God, I said, why, God? Why? And God spoke to my spirit saying, now you know how I feel, betrayed. And that moment on, I told God that to forgive me because I didn't keep him center of my life and my family life. And then from that day on, God started showing me to take leadership at the house. Then I remember getting the family together and sitting at the dinner table and getting into God's word. And God would just speak to us and he would guide us every step. And I remember looking back into my life, going to work, working hard, have my own business, still have the business, and just focusing on the business, and didn't realize that I was leaving my family behind. And God started showing me things that I needed to put in priority. And God showed me that I had to fight for my marriage and for my kids. I remember that day when I pulled in the parking lot and I was going to see the attorney for the divorce paper. And I remember God speaking into my spirit that you need to fight for your marriage. And it was hard for me. But I told God, okay, you're going to have to guide me every step on it. And from that day on, God's been faithful. And he has strengthened us and he has healed our marriage. Even though the pain was so real, it was a process. It was a healing point, but God was faithful. He was just constantly showing me and talking to me. And he was guiding every footstep of mine. And God is so faithful. If you put God in the center of your marriage, he could heal anything. If there's any marriage out there that think that God cannot heal, you could look at ours, because God is faithful. And I'm telling you, if you put God in the center of it, he will heal your marriage.
And he will restore it.
Amen.
And here we are, 18 years of marriage, happily 18 years. And we're excited for the journey that God is going to continue to do in us. We have 3 beautiful kids, 2 boys, 18 and 15, 1 daughter, 6 years old. And we're just excited because God has just done such a restoration in this marriage. And my parents and even his parents have 40-something years of marriage, and they have showed us their beautiful example of what a marriage is. And here we are.
And God is faithful. So believe in him and put him in the center. I guarantee you, he'll come through.